Hello guys, it's Cartage Nova here. It's been a long while since I uploaded a video of anything, basically. I had some ideas in my head, but I just do not have the tools at my disposal really. So here I am, I'm just gonna, in a retrospect, just cast my own game as it were, just me versus random dudes with random dudes. So just gonna see how this works out. So today I'm playing as Rocco, a really fun character, a good lane clearer and harasser. And yeah, I'll talk when we spawn again, so let's have a look. So here I come in a few seconds. I talked to my team a little bit before the match began. I was like, guys, just chill, choose whoever you like to play. It doesn't really matter to me because I'm kinda rusty, really. It's just been a long time for me, so yeah, I'm typing because the railing had worries about our team comp, but I was like, whatever, we'll have fun and we'll make it work. And spoilers, we did make it work. And I really liked this game because there was a lot of good plays to be had, and the people were fun, not salty, no GTEs, no I don't know what else. So that was quite enjoyable. So here I am failing my jump and buying split because I like that for pushing a lot. It's pretty great if you buy that early, you can really push quite efficiently as Rocco. This is what I like to do. So here I am getting some roids helping Leon, but I see that he got it, so I'm just gonna go up there and see our enemies. Jimmy, Ted and another Rocco. Well, we got two snipers and assassin, and Ted goes down already. Maybe we'll grab the kill cam heal afterwards, but whatever. So here he's running for his life, but I already got him with a good snipe, so we can push him and activate with slow just to slow him a little bit. A nice one, I say, because it was a nice kill. I didn't expect you to get it like that. I line up another arrow. I think that Rocco got an arrow upgrade first. I mean, the arrow is a great tool for harassment and such, but it's one of the first things to upgrade. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just there are better things to upgrade. So here I'm fighting a Ted that's quite low, so I just throw an arrow with that Rocco. I really get hit, so I just do some more hunting droids. Continue farming as usual. That got double airstrike, that's quite annoying and dangerous as well. Railings at a regen, solid upgrade as always. I will get that as well, but not that early. I just throw an arrow up there since I see there's some kind of engagement going on, but our Leon is fine. He's half, so he'll make it. And there goes another arrow, couldn't really do much to avoid it. And there I died first time. Ah, that push, I just couldn't jump out of it, which was really unfortunate. And here you see there Jimmy and Lux getting away. Just barely, like 200 health left. Railing's brawling with her. Rocco got a great snipe, but she just lacked one damage upgrade to a bloody double kill. It's really unfortunate, so they got away there, but you can push. I apologize for my death, I should have seen that one coming, but Leon also tries to apologize for not saving me, but then I'm like, it's okay, no, it's okay, bro. It's fine. So here goes a railing against the Jimmy. Oh, and he charges his missiles in front of the turret and tries to get away, but no, you cannot run from the snipe, so that's quite a nice kill. Marlene gets hit in the first indeed, tries to poke away, and I'm back in the field, so let's see where I am. I'm on top there, I'm just gonna throw in a random arrow, I'm gonna push some more, help some. So I decided to push more. I still can. Throw a random arrow, that actually kills the Ted, which is amazing, and but unfortunately our railing also dies. So it's 1-for-1 trade. I think Rain's trying to say sorry. That work was probably typing, but you shouldn't do that in the middle of the field, but okay. Rain says sorry, but it's okay, it's just a game, you know. And I got him anyway, so vengeance is mine. I haven't gone back yet, I have 400, so I'll do that pretty soon, I think. It's strange, the kill count here doesn't show the kill count doesn't show the assist, this is kinda odd. Leon is pretty low, so he's gonna back from me. That will be the wisest thing to do because you really cannot do anything else without risking yourself. You got an health back, that's fine. I help killing the hummingbirds, split is so great, especially on this map, so many birds. And also, in this case, enemies. There goes the genie again, charge, and it's activating slow to scare them off a little. So now charging arrow, 1, 2, 3, and I hit the genie, which is quite nice. I'm just jumping around, really not doing much. I also looked what the Rocco was going because he had range, so I was thinking like maybe should get range as well, but it doesn't really focus much on his auto attack, so it's just fine like that. I hope that Leon would have thrown him, would have gotten there, but next time, eh? So yeah, I'm trying to help our rating get a kill, but it's not really in the cards today. So I just throw an arrow, hit him, extra check damage. It seems that the damage numbers are healing or for something, like green as if they were healing. But it's kinda odd sometimes, but okay. Yeah, just like that, it's green. Like, no, maybe scream because of the damage we do to them, but get some health, continue brawling and call for help. Got a kill there, but Leon's don't forget the cooldown or something, and there goes our raise, unfortunately. Unfortunate, so I just charge an arrow, go in there, almost die actually, and die, so that was not really that clever. There goes Leon. He cannot get him, so he has to run for his life. Oh, that arrow is just too high and too little damage, but he did get the damage, I do believe. I'll have a look at what he can fight here. Items bought. There, Rocco on the red team has got an arrow damage indeed. So, I'm back again. I'll buy some upgrades here. Yeah, Dion took my health, which is kind of unfortunate. I took regen, boots, because I need more survivability. And the explosion size on my arrows, which is a fantastic upgrade. Everyone can best. And there goes our rating again. But I have no idea what happened there, so I'll just type something, not really sure what I typed. Don't push too hard. Fucking thanks, she says. Wow, yeah, the genie stuff to kill. So I'll just chill for a bit. Throw an arrow. I missed completely, unfortunately. And here's another stupid play, and here, that's just amazing. That range matching is ridiculous. But according to the race leader, so I asked him about it, and apparently it's not great, so I will watch out for that in the future. When those two turrets are gone, it won't be much of a problem again. Really got attack speed on the time mix, and that's too good. There's just brawling, almost dying. Scratching speed, you can go on. It's a pretty even match. That rain is almost dead there. So I'm back again. I have no idea how much solar I have, not enough. I asked which skill, so I reply to that and stuff like that. Oh yes, that is. I am on the blue team tonight, so I have not bought anything else yet, just yet. A little bit too poor, eh? We're going 2 on 3, 2 kills, 3 deaths, not super fantastic. Yeah, he's on speed upgrade, so I guess that's something. Still do some damage, scare them off. Not really. I'm typing, so that's why you back off. So. Yeah, let's continue. Rain calls for help, so I call for help as well, but I made I was coming there or something. It's already fall down, so I guess he's fine. Watch the airstrike. Now we continue pushing. I try to get the Jimmy, but he charged away anyway. So Leon and I hunt a little bit more for a bit. Rain is pushing pretty hard, so it's actually finished the turret. I thought it to be our turret at first, but it's their turret, so it's great, fine, fantastic. Defend, I come down there to brawl, so I just shoot an arrow, almost get a kill. Leon dies, which is unfortunate. So I try to teleport away, but just barely I make it, that's nice. But Rocco must have felt pretty bad about himself there. Enemies are pretty low, so we can continue keeping pressure on. Get here better right an arrow, so you see that one going on the mini-map. You can see the arrow on the mini-map. Both yours and the enemies when it appears in range. Oh, and unfortunately that range gets hit. And I just get a kill, so I try to save her, but I save her a little bit too hard, so I die myself. So I remind her that I gave my life for her, and I think she'll do good stuff with that. Let's have a look at our Leon. I have no idea what that was. She said sorry in caps lock. I say Liz. I sacrificed myself for you. A life doing damage, typical stuff, I suppose. He tries to get at Rocco, but it didn't chase. Maybe it's for the best. He's clever by not jumping, so it's fine. Rain's getting more pushing and killing power. There's some fun little conversations. Let's have a look if I bought something else again. No, still not. I only have 170, so yeah. Like I told you, I'm rusty, not really doing that well, but okay, it's fine. I do plan on doing a live commentary soon, and I've been getting in contact with other Awesomenauts YouTubers, so I want to collab with some others, which will be fun. It's always fun to commentate with more people if you can. This is the first time I'm commentating, so here I am trying to defend the turret, putting that Rocco quite nicely, nice stun. The arrow hits a few more auto attacks is dead, that Jimmy is dead. And he almost had a wipe out there, but just barely alive. So I just continue pushing, I just quickly jump up there. My jump is quite high, fortunately, grab some HP and then I back off from the field for a bit, but not really back off. Leon gets duration or life regeneration, whatever, and I don't really care a whole lot. This game is more about just finding out if I'm decent at spectating here for myself. So yeah, I'm pushing with 3 droids and super, there comes that, try to hit with the arrow, 1 airstrike, second on the incoming, but that doesn't really hit anyone. So I backed that off, speeded them low, so I can try to hunt him, but I don't think I succeed in the end. But there's a timer there, so it's fine. But our rating unfortunately dies. I should have grabbed that money, but I'm anyway. Yeah, that money is good. This is like 30 or something, we should die to something. Let's do a piece, he says. I don't know if I react to that actually. I don't know what she's talking about either, but maybe those missiles are pretty strong. That guy charges in, which is not clever at all. And he even says it in the chat in a few seconds. I asked what is too powerful, and that was stupid, and which is true. I think that arrow might have killed the Rocco, but that is back, so I just run. He has no stun, so that's quite nice. Very stupid indeed, but it's a kill for me, I say. More hummingbirds coming, god, I hate those things. So here I am trying to take cover behind the hummingbirds, but they still aim for me, it's so annoying. I hate those things. So damn powerful and annoying. 4 droids, if you fall down, I think, but Rain doesn't have peers, otherwise you'd get a lot of more money from killing the roads, so whatever. So that drops some shit. Rain drops a snipe, I got my arrow. She drops a time rift, almost that is dead. I figure. Yeah, my arrow is just too low as it were, so I don't hit him. Look out for the bloody charge. Very quite slow indeed, so I just activate it slow to get away and he activates missiles, it just barely misses. Do I still die here? I have no idea. I think I got the health back in this one, so he has to run for his life, but we call it Rocco. So then, as you can see on the mini-map, you can see the enemies, I just go up there and intercept him, but it's just too damn fast and my range is not there, so I try to save for range instead. So I command our allies to attack, because that will be the best thing to do right now. People are dying and dead, we're 2 to health, so now's the time I need to push. This is a pretty standard match in length and stuff like that. It's a pretty fun match, we're pretty even, because I'm playing kind of trashy at the beginning especially. Rocco gets some HP, I see that I have a lot of money, and pushing is not really a point anymore, so. Rating got slow and timed, it's very powerful, let's have a look what I take. Quite a lot actually, so I have to keep up here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, max health, maybe 1 stage, damage, maybe 2. I got the stun on the arrow when you activate Vengeance, and I get the increased duration every time you hit somebody by like 0.1 second, which is very powerful. It's split, I don't know if it's really cumulative, but I don't care, it's a great upgrade anyway, so I just try to kill that guy there, but it's okay. So I throw an arrow down there, I hope. Yeah, good. I don't think I can hit anyone, but no. A little bit too much to the left for where they're going, so here we sandwich him, he charges, but he dies anyway. And our rating, oh, she jumps in the timer, oh no! And is she going to make it? I'm like, oh no, she's going to make it. But she's the timer to cover herself, so I make it as well. 7 HP left, almost hit that arrow. And I back up as well, not really having anything to buy, unfortunately, but whatever. Railing gets more damage from each line, always a good choice. If you don't know what to take, damage is always good. I think Leon overextended there with a push, because I see the roads at their bottom third, but oh well. I don't know what Jimmy's upgrades are since I never play him, so I can't really speak much for that. I'm just gonna compare our Rocco builds to each other. So I went more for the auto attack and damage and hunting build, but he went for a lot of that arrow damage. But he's also going for more auto attack damage. He took range damage and that's when he used to direct arrows when he increased the cooldown. I used the kill there. His rating sniped at that. Sorry, I just completely missed that. Oh god, back onto Jimmy. I think I die here. Just stay a little bit. No, okay. I back off here. Our turret's almost dead anyway. If he was a lone starting team, he might just quickly push the turret and get me, but no. So there I am healing. Do I buy something? Yeah. I also buy some damage on my arrow. It's always a good upgrade. Not a whole lot, but it's better than the base anyway. The Rocco's pretty low, so he backs off. Our railing's pretty low, so I just jump to the fire. You can do it quite easily, you can only use 200 health, so it's not really the worst thing to do. And then sometimes you have to change the team fight or just defend your turret. Thanks Rocco, she says, I say no problem. I mean, that's what, this is a team game. I mean, you can try and get kills, glory, killing streaks, legendaries, triple kills for yourself, but no point in doing that if you can't save your, or attempt to save your teammates or push or I don't know what. I'm in that position here, so I run for my life. It's just no shame at all. I think I would back off here and type something. Thanks Ray in return, and yeah. I'm gonna defend here, I think, with railing. Maybe send a smiley with some bad mistakes, hopefully the right side is were like I was, but okay. It's alright, shit happens here. He tries to fire a missile, but I dodge easily, so I defend some more, throw an arrow. Leon is really low, so he needs to back off, but 2 flames and gone he is, so no problems. Try to hit an arrow on the Rocco, maybe kill him, but no, and it's... So I grab some HP and harass them from the sides, waste their time, call for help, because it's gonna get quite gnarly, but Leon is really spent on the line. He's having an epic deal with their Jimmy, but now it's a 1v1, so I try to chase him. I also get a speed up on this Vengeance. This is a great upgrade, and there we go. I think, oh no, we didn't kill him, that's true. That sucks, it's too damn late. Let's push again, she says, to die to that charge thing. So here I am, trying to help her but not get hit by the Superboy at the same time. Throw some missiles, quite low I am. Do I die here? I do think I die here because I stay too long, so that's my fault, kinda. So let's have a look at Leon, we kill him, but he misses his stun, which is really unfortunate, and he dies as well, so that's a double kill for them. Really unfortunate, but we are ahead and pushing. But I really need to defend the bottom turret, because that super droid is terribly strong, and you get the time to get hits and kill those droids. Never push on your own if there are more enemies around, and people like Leon can sneak up or something, because this is usually a bad idea, I mean, come on. She's tanking way too much there. Is she gonna make it? I have no idea. And apparently she is. Oh, yeah, she is. That's a good thing. I should throw my arrow and try to defend our top turret, but not gonna work out. Unfortunately, so I acted very slow, but I took too much damage, so I got it back off me. I tried to take on multiple team enemies there. Almost jumped in with that arrow, damn me. That's the thing I usually try to do in Vengeance, is just become the hunter instead of the hunted, or try to kill multiple enemies, but sometimes it just doesn't work, you know. Got hit by another arrow. I don't know if I jumped into that, maybe I did. I have no idea if I jumped into that. Damn those airstrikes, it's like half my speed on. It feels, well, it's not really half. There goes our railing, sniping, bad position. Try to sort of save her, but she makes it out easily, so I don't think I have to go after her. Sometimes it's just good to have a look at the minimap and see if you really need to go. Although the minimap may not say everything, of course. Maybe she's dying because of damage over time or something in your vault time, so you can save her, maybe. I get more damage on my auto attack, which is always nice. I leave that droid to the turret and continue to help my team out here. I don't have slow, unfortunately, so I can't really chase them, which really sucks. But now I do activate my slow rifle. As they're getting hit by like 4 missiles, so yeah. And I die again. So yeah, that is kind of done. You're gonna learn a lot here if you pay good attention. Ooh, who's gonna win? Jimmy or Raylan? And Jimmy because she stands still. I'm rusty, I say, because I am at that point. Let's see what Leon's doing. Nothing. Oh, yeah, she was AFK. That's true, I didn't even notice actually. Until I died, so. He's back, which is great. Raylan defense, almost gets a kill intact. It's nice, too late I think. Ah, there you missed the Pierce, because Pierce had to kill those guys in seconds. Seconds faster than whatever she got. So here I am. But Rocco overextended way too much, so I'm just trying to chase him down. We get his speed back, damn it. Then those things always appear at the wrong times, but a nice hit arrow gets me anyway, 5 damage. There's that, try to some more droids, the usual stuff. Some people might argue that Rocco is not really the best for killing droids, but I think if you get a split and damage an extra arrow, you can just do wonders. And split is quite fast as well. You projectile to split, so it's great for aggression enemies in another way if you don't put range. So whatever you like, of course. It's your play style. Sorry, I'm an epic team battle upcoming. Not really actually, and backup for these missiles. Rocco gets some more slow. I don't usually get that. There are way many great upgrades to get for that. I wonder if you got any other upgrades in the meanwhile. I'll just check in a minute, I think. Ouch, get hit there. Don't grab HP for some reason. But I left it to radiant, so that's fine. I already got regen anyway. The enemies are behind us and I jump in there again, but it's no problem. The turret to be mashed again, so I just teleport away. I think, but I don't. It's really unfortunate. So I just some death maneuvering that should have stayed stop. I just make it away. Don't run into the airstrike, it means the kill. And I make it home again, so let's see what I buy this time. Blue team I am. Do I get anything else? One more plate? No, yes, I get the move speed up on my vengeance, your slow stuff. And normally at base, I activate a slow turret kill, and normally at base, when you attack, auto attack with rock roll, you slow down while moving. So moving out attacking slows you down, but when you use vengeance it doesn't, so it's great for hunting people in that way, and a little bit slow. But now I get speed up, so now I can really chase people. Because your movement speed is like 8.90 or something, it's pretty good actually. It's kind of like the median of all knots, and 25% extra movement speed is quite nice as well. Jimmy Lionheart skin, or the Lionheart skin for short. There are 3 of them. I slow. Terrible. Well, not really timing, but a bad place to be for the Jimmy, so I just try to hunt him down, but it's quite close, but Rayleigh's there to help me up, so I distract her, then we both make a run for it, because they're super low, and that arrow could have killed them both, but I don't know if you actually got explosion damage on that Rocco arrow, but we'll see. So Radiant went for max damage against Awesomenauts, which is pretty devastating, but I prefer Pierce, and she got the Iron Board, whatever it's called, which is a small shield that grants debuff immunity, like slow, stun, etc. So it's pretty great against Zumi, and she tries to snipe, so it's pretty powerful. Tried to get the jump on Rocco, it doesn't really work. So she's not affected by slow or something when she snipes. So random arrow should get on in there more. So there we go, more team brawling, it doesn't really end anywhere, I assume. They're pretty low though, that Jimmy especially, so we kinda got the upper hand in pushing here. It's only another arrow, and I barely miss. That is so low that it couldn't finish him off. Try to jump here, not really succeeding. Dodge that arrow, and he got that kill on that Ted McPay, and he didn't see that. I guess he's taking a few too long, so that's quite nice. She tries to get him in time lift, but oh yeah, that was not low, what I didn't know about that. I have an arrow, so I charge it up, and I hit him because he jumped into it. Super lucky. I can't even, so there comes another arrow. I jump over it. Nice shot, she says. Thank you. Of course, I'm not going to be a grammar Nazi or spelling Nazi, don't worry. So this match is coming to its conclusion, I do believe. I have no idea. Let's open the play dock. Yeah, it's just 2 more minutes, so it was a fun match. A lot of mistakes were made, good plays were made, good and bad. No regrets, a lot of fun. It's always the most fun matches, and also not the one that's nowhere close, you know, like you feel like if I die here, or if you fuck up here, you can might just lose a lot of ground or lose the game even. So yeah. Here I buy some more things, I presume. Let's have a look. Yep, more arrow damage and more health, while Leon gets devastatingly more tongue damage. Hit that Rocco, which is quite nice, oh 600 damage, we're 1 level ahead of him actually. I haven't even talked on levels. They got 16 kills, we got 21, so it's quite close. As you can see that Rocco should have left a long time ago, so and there goes that thingy. I'm almost dead actually, so it's pretty insane. I just back up. So I say attack, but I grab health instead and some more health up top, and we continue pushing. So this will be the last push, I think. I think we might kill the pet here someday, or somebody else, and then we push for the base after we push the turret. So I'll just join my team. That's going in from behind us, throws one airstrike, second one hits me. So now he backs up, so there he is. I activate my slow, my stun, everything. Let's kill him before he gets to the base, and yes, we kill him before he gets to the base. She snipes for no one, she had light in her snipe, whatever she wants. I hit that Jimmy, stunning him because it got a stun upgrade. Which is 2 stages actually, fantastic upgrade, fantastic. Shot it makes, I decided to get under and just help our Leon draw because she's gonna die there, because I think he does anyway. And I try to save him. Yeah. Okay, so you've noticed this part is paused because I had to do a little thing for a few minutes before I could continue this, and I have to do it kinda at that moment, so now I'm back again. It's kind of unfortunate at the last few seconds of this game, but yeah, we can always talk a bit after the game is over itself, just at how it went, and what you can learn, and what you can see. So here we are, and you can see that the time rift has been Jimmy's nemesis since 2013, well not Jimmy with the player. And I see that I also have a love-hate relationship with that thing. Love it when I play Raiden, hate it when I play against the Raiden. So yeah, we are here at the end of the game. I'm not really doing that well when it comes to my health, but I think we'll just finish it anyway here. So there comes Jimmy charging down, trying to do his last thing, but as you've noticed up here, the top health bar, like here, you can see that he's not doing super hard either. So yeah, let's go to the last few seconds of this game. So let's finish this bit off here. So I activate him slow, just back up a bit, don't want to die here, it's really unnecessary, but we almost kill him and we end the game anyway. So yeah, that was the game. I have no idea if you can see my stats somewhere. No, I can't. Not really. So yeah, that's a victory for us. It was a fun game, especially at the beginning. The game was quite close, we went back and forth. Again, partially because of my rustiness and bad team play maybe even. So let's wrap some stats here. So here are the items. So this is my build, as it were, just a lot of harassment damage and lane clearing, although that wasn't always necessary when you have a Leon and a Raiden. The Rocco went more for the real harassment damage build, but I do lack a kind of a direction in this build, if I'm honest with you. But it worked out, I think, in the end for him well enough. Here you have the Ted build on knockback, annoying as hell, 40% increase. Some damage from airstrike, stun grenade, fantastic, although it got nerfed last time around. Jimmy, I really cannot say much about Jimmy since I don't play him. Raylan I play quite often, so I have a lot to say about her build, I suppose. Reach and attack speed at the beginning, I like that, although if she had damage it one more time, she could have just got 2 kills there, as I've talked about earlier, but okay. And attack speed, which I think is better than these solo single damage upgrades, which is this one divided into 3 stages, although I don't really know. She got more slow in her timer, which is just powerful, as you can imagine. She got damage from her snipe, more health, more damage from her snipe, more damage from her auto attack. No range though, no extra damage, interesting. And blind instead. Blind is main change, only the blind when you get hit now, which is so much better. It's also quite cheap actually. And she got that iron rifle, that's what it's called. A shield that absorbs a little bit of damage, which is great, but its primary role is against a team like this, especially. Would it be even worse if they had a Froggy, just to defend yourself from the debuff in your vulnerable snipes. And that's about all I can say about the items. Let's look at our kill-death ratios. 9-11, 7-7. Oh, that Ted, he played well, but I don't know. But Rain of ours was on a bloody roll. My KD with Rocco has gone down significantly thanks to this game. And Leon didn't do so hot either, but he got the least deaths out of anyone, so I will give him that, I suppose. Toto Solar, in the end, surprise, surprise, Rain is the richest of us all. I'm the second of everybody in my team, 100 ahead of Jimmy, just barely. Damage taken and shielded, I don't really understand what I mean by shielded, but I shielded a reasonable amount anyway. I dealt 120. Rain dealt the most, 170. It's not really that interesting. Kind of like an Overwatch, you know, you can play Junkrat, you can get gold, medal, and damage, but if you don't make kills, what's the point? Healing's not so interesting either. Item bot you just talked about, and custom is nothing, it's empty. So that will do it for this game. Here are our turrets again, these are quite healthy still, cool untouched. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This has been my first time casting, well not really casting, but however you call it, however you may call this, the spectating, retroactive, talking, commentary, not live commentary. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Maybe we'll do a live commentary. I'll probably collab maybe even with other YouTubers playing Awesomenauts, or maybe even on other game entirely. You'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.